Hi, welcome into the office. How
Hi.
how was getting here this morning?
It was good. It was really easy to find. It was good.
Good. And can you tell me a little bit about the route you normally take to your job in the morning, and maybe the route that you took here?
It was on the way. I just came right up Tatum, and then I take the same route when I go to my office, and so my office is only like 5 minutes from here. Still like straight down Shea.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah,
Good. I'm glad.
yeah, it's really easy.
Perfect. So I'm going to begin just with doing a little open-ended question type situation. So um, how was your week last week? What did you do yesterday?
It was good. I spent some time at home with my husband and my daughter. It was actually a pretty good weekend. We usually, we haven't had a good weekend like that in a long time, but it was good.
And when you say you haven't had a good weekend like that in a long time, describe what does that mean?
I'm always exhausted anymore. I'm not getting my work done. It's a struggle to do anything at home, our usual like laundry and cooking meals. This past weekend, we kind of did a lot. We went out and did some Halloween stuff for my daughter, and I actually felt pretty productive and got some stuff done. And that just usually doesn't happen.
Okay, so a little bit of a motivation kind of lacking there.
Yeah.
So you said you're having issues at work. Where do you work?
I work for this marketing firm down the street, and that's just been a nightmare the last couple of months. I'm not meeting any of my deadlines, not getting anything done. I'm probably going to lose my job in a few weeks.
Okay, well, let's see maybe if we can change that and avoid that situation, get the productivity back up there.
Okay, great.
What is that affecting your relationships at all? You said your daughter's 10.
Yeah, I don't know how much it's affecting her. I'm sure it is because I'm just exhausted all the time and not doing things with her like I should be. But it's also really impacting my marriage. My husband is tired of doing everything at home. Financially, we can't afford for both of us to not be working. And so it's really, we argue and are bickering with one another all the time.
So we talked about it affecting your relationship and your work a little bit. Would you say that it affects any other areas of your life that we haven't mentioned? How would you describe the sleep you're getting right now and maybe your diet?
And my sleep is terrible. I don't really notice much of a change in my appetite. I probably eat about the same, but I'm waking up all the time in the middle of the night, struggling to go back to sleep. But then when I wake up in the morning, I'm exhausted and can't get out of bed. So I would definitely say it's impacting that. I don't know about many other areas. I mean, I just don't feel like doing anything.
So when you do things, and you get that kind of motivation to sit down and do it, do you stay focused on it, or would you say that your focus kind of wanes?
It's all over the place. When I have a little bit of energy or motivation to do things, I'd say that's usually happening at home. Like if we go out and do something, I feel sort of temporary relief and feel like I'm have a little bit more energy. But even when I'm at work and I start to get a little bit of focus and get into something, it doesn't last long. Within 20 minutes, I'm just not really in it, and I'm making mistakes, and just not paying attention to the details of things.
Okay. Well, let's go back. You said that this weekend was a good weekend, and that you felt it was fun. What with Halloween and activities and stuff like that. Can you tell me a little bit more about what specifically you think made this weekend better?
I don't really know, except that maybe we were actually focused on doing something. We made plans for the weekend, and then really went out and were doing things as a family, it was easy to maybe be distracted from things for the weekend.
And you said that
Sure.
sometimes doing the chores, like around the house and cooking and stuff like that. Would you say this weekend you didn't have as many chores and maybe you ate out a little bit more?
We did. We ate out a little bit more this weekend. But I think I also, maybe from having a little bit of temporary, I felt a little bit more energy after we did some other positive things. And then, I still did the laundry, and getting some of those things done wasn't as daunting.
Good.
So it wasn't as bad. But it might have, we didn't have as much dishes. I wasn't cooking, and so maybe also taking some of that away.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you exercise regularly? How do you feel about
Not anymore.
being
And I used to exercise all the time, but that's something, it's probably been at least 2 or 3 months since I've done anything. I used to go to the gym all the time, do different classes, and I just don't have the energy to even get there.
So what are your plans for this week coming up? What do you want to do?
Well, we're supposed to do some more. There are a couple of Halloween parties that my daughter will want to go to this weekend. And I think we're supposed to go, my husband and I are supposed to go out and do some stuff. And so that seems like that'll be fun. Hopefully I have the energy again this weekend to do something.
Good. Okay. So after talking a little bit, it definitely, it seems like there could be some aspects of depression going on here. And there's definitely points where we can focus and make some change and hopefully improve your overall mood and make you happier. Let's make you happier.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I'd love for you to come back and maybe we can start, seeing each other regularly once a week. We can, whatever day works best for you, we can see what time and nip this in the bud.
Yeah, I think that would be great. This is, it's great if we could get something in the morning, right, on my way into work. It'd be really helpful.
All right. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.